We keep saying AI is everywhere, and yet, if we want to use it for weather and climate, then we need to understand what key capabilities AI has that are relevant and how they can be implemented to get the best out of AI for weather and climate. So, obviously, AI is very good at dealing with large amounts of data, and data from various sources could be just physical data, biological, acoustic, video data, and so on, satellite images, everything it can mix, and it can extract patterns and non-linear relations between various things like temperature and humidity and winds and rainfall, and it can monitor things, help optimize Internet of Things so that we can observe not just physical variables, as we said, but also biological variables and chemicals that are floating around. And it can also help us optimize the computing resources, and it can help us improve the models and build AI models and make forecasts with AI as well. And this is being done. It gets complicated, but as we go along, we'll describe more and more with specific examples. And to give you an idea of just how exciting this field is, you can look at what the corporations like Google and Amazon and Microsoft are doing. They are getting into the weather prediction and climate prediction business because they have all these computing resources and abilities to gather data, and they're investing in this because they think there is money to be made, and there is nothing wrong with it, because if they can provide reliable forecasts for farmers, for water resource management, for energy management, for buildings and transportation and so on, why not? They will charge something, but if it's useful, we'll pay for it, because anyway we are paying for their laptops, for their services. We are using the search from Google, but Google is putting ads and making money while we are searching and so on. So this public-private enterprise will raise many questions about AI, its deployment, and making sure of privacy, etc., that we'll discuss as we go along. So start with this podcast, and then we'll come back and look at more. All right.